soft, airy sponge cookies with raisins and nuts. This cookie is known to many as a polished cookie called Mazurka. The cookie recipe, as well as the process of its preparation, is quite simple. It is cooked quickly, but it turns out very tasty. This cookie is suitable both for a tea party with the family and for a festive table. In Poland, these cookies are usually baked for Christmas. It is very tender, delicious, does not harden for a long time and does not spoil, so it can be baked in advance of the day of the holiday. Prepare the ingredients for the cookies. The number of nuts and raisins can be increased or decreased at will. To taste, you can add finely chopped prunes and dried apricots. Use not only walnuts, but also forest nuts, almonds or peanuts. But it is in this composition that a real polished cookie is obtained. Walnuts are washed, dried in a microwave oven or in a dry frying pan and crushed with a rolling pin or a coffee grinder, depending on what size pieces of nuts you want to see in cookies. If crushed into crumbs, only a nutty taste will be felt, but they will not come across in the dough. Wash the raisins, pour hot water so that it swells a little and leave for 15 minutes. Then we drain the water, put the raisins on a paper towel so that all the liquid drains from the dried fruits. Beat the chicken eggs in a bowl or blender bowl, add sugar. Beat the ingredients together with a whisk, mixer or blender until a thick, white, foaming mixture has increased in volume. The cooking process is similar to the preparation of sponge dough. Add baking powder, mix, the mass should increase a little more in volume and slightly thicken. Pour in the sifted wheat flour, gently mix the dough with a spoon so that it does not settle, but the flour has dispersed through the liquid mixture and the dough is homogeneous and thick as sour cream in consistency. Put the chopped walnuts and raisins into the dough. Mix the dough again. The oven is heated to 180 degrees. The baking dish is covered with parchment or lubricated with butter. Spoon the dough into the mold. On top, you can sprinkle the dough with walnut crumbs. After baking, it turns out very nicely. Bake cookies for about 20 minutes. It should be well browned on top. We take out the cookies, cool them in the form, cut them into squares or rectangles. We serve cookies to the table with tea, coffee or milk. Have a nice tea party.